Hello friends, and welcome back to Messy Hair Monday. Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, I am Nyx, and Happy Mail Monday is where I share the glorious mail that lands in my postbox over the past week. Except nothing actually landed in my postbox over the past week. It was from last week and things and noise and recording and stuff. And so here we are. Here we are. I am rambling. This video is brought to you by an amazing pep talk from an amazing, true, wonderful friend of mine. Hi. Oh my goodness, it has been a Monday, and it is weary, dreary outside, hence the weirdness of the lighting. But I hope that's okay. I hope we can do it. We can get through it. So, if you're not new here, you know what happens next. But if you are new here, I do have a little bit of a ramble that I usually do before I get into the mail side of things. And I would like to say thank you to everyone. I put out a call out for questions for a Q&A video. I have so many questions, and I'm so delighted that I will probably have not one but two question and answer videos, as well as an idea for the next episode of the podcast. Not that I need more ideas for the podcast, because there's a big list right over there. But I am feeling very inspired by some of the questions that came through, and so I'm thinking, maybe the podcast, the next episode, will be sooner rather than later. I'm not committing to anything now, but I'm just really happy that I am getting through a lot of my to-do list and feeling like I'm getting back on track and finding my way, that sort of thing. I'll probably do like a mental health update video, so I can talk more about that without making this Happy Mail video a million minutes long with mental health stuff as well. But yes, so probably an update for all of that soon as well. I'll just I will just say, but for the grace of true friends go I, because I know some real lifesavers, and I love you all. Mwah! All the kisses and all the hugs and all of the gratitude and all of the rambling, because I'm not where I was, but I am getting back to the Nyx that you all know, and that Nyx has some mail to share with you, and I'm very excited. When am I not excited about the mail? So, guess who needs a new laptop? Because I only very delicately knocked the cord. But yes, when am I not excited about mail? And it's probably only bills, but I don't get a lot of paper bills these days in the mail. It's all electronic stuff, pay online, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, enough about that, because we don't want to talk about sad mail. We want to talk about happy mail, because it's Happy Mail Monday. The first bit is a lovely bit of mail from Billy the bunny, Billy the amazing, Billy the wonderful. Check out all the links in the description, Billy. And a little bit of a fair warning for my sneaky tea friends. You're not supposed to send tea to Australia, and I do not receive any tea in the mail from overseas. Anyway, because this lovely paper thin, just quite obviously, hold it up to the light, people, because it's only a letter, got inspected by Australian Customs. Thank you, Australian Border Force. I love your green tape. Thank you for letting me know you've opened my single piece of paper in an envelope. I shouldn't be mean. People work hard. They're just trying to pay their bills and do their thing and stuff like that. I shouldn't be mean. But I did kind of find it quite funny that this very, very thin letter has been opened by Border Force, Australian Border Force. Sounds like a superhero team. Anyway, I'm babbling. So this comes from Billy with a fun sticker on the back. Maybe they don't like New Mexico. Oh my goodness. Why would you not like New Mexico? Is that why you open the mail? I'm so curious now. Anyway, I should open the mail. Oh my goodness me. So this comes from Billy. Now I'm sure you're probably familiar if you have been watching here, because I talk about Billy's stuff all the time because Billy's always making awesome stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got some mail from Australian Border Force too. Open for inspection. No items have been removed. That's really good because there's only one item and it's one piece of paper, and if you'd removed that, then what would the entire point of the envelope have been? But that's just me. I'm more amused by this than I should be. The Australian Border Force has found nothing of concern in your parcel or letter. Well, I should hope not. But yes, I don't know. Anyway, here is issue 12 of The Desert Sun by Billy. Billy's awesome mailing list, life update, newsletter of awesomeness. The newsletters of awesomeness that I highly recommend everybody try making because it's fun and people, you know, it's the update letter without needing a holiday to update your friends on what you're doing and what's going on, because we're all social distancing and everything like that. We're all distancing and whatnot, so things like this are, I think, more important than ever to feel connected, not just in the big things, not just in the politics and the state of the world but also in the little things, like here are the books I read, here's what I've been doing, hey, I started a garden, hey, I started knitting, all that. Like, that's cool stuff. You know, things are tense and we need reminders that we're all human, that we're all just human and getting by and trying to do our things and stuff like that. So thank you, Billy. I always or almost always end up making some sort of speech or something because of The Desert Sun, but maybe that's not a bad thing. I hope it's not a bad thing because I do love these newsletter goodness. So thank you, Billy, for sending that my way. And just a brief note that, speaking of newsletter goodness, the missives, my latest missive has gone out. I don't know if it makes any sense. It was rather contemplative and metaphorical, but you know, it's just a mood sometimes. So so thank you, Billy. Thank you, Australian Border Force, for doing your job. And yes, thank you, anyone. Thank you, anyone? Yes, anyone who needs a thank you. Thank you for the thing you need thanking for, because you're awesome. Oh my goodness me. Woo, really. I am very excited to see that come through week before last. Oh goodness. That reminds me of a note. But before the note, which I will hopefully, with any hope, remember, we have zine goodness from the one, the only, the amazing, the supportive, the wonderful, the creative, True Zine Marin. Woohoo! All the way from California. And speaking of California, I hope any Californian zine friends and ZineTube viewers and all this stuff are okay, that you're staying safe, that you're dealing with all of the things. If you need support, if something has happened and you need you have a GoFundMe or something like that to help you survive in difficult times, and this goes for everybody. I'm thinking of California because True Zine Marin is in California and they're dealing with wildfires and everything, but this goes for everybody. If you need help and support, if you're going through something very difficult, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I can signal boost stuff. I don't have like huge amounts of what do you call it? I don't want to say influence. I'm not an influencer. Well, but anyway, if I can help, if I can shout something out, please don't hesitate to get in contact. All the stuff, as per usual, is below, because I want to help. I want to help. That's what I want to do. That's just me. Anyway, so we have some awesomeness from True Zine Marin, who is made of awesomeness. Awesomeness and sunshine and goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a note. I love a note. All right. Dear Nix, things for you. Thank you. The new edition of Stolen Sharpie Revolution, a new zine I made called Isolation Resurrect, which I'm sending you so you can consider it for review, your distro, and our library. Also, it's kind of like a trade and a free zine I'm giving you, and any other IZM 2020 prompt I can squeeze in there. Also, here's a little mini comic I made a couple of years ago, and a packet of all the potential free inserts I'm getting rid of, either for you if you use them or for your distro. I think your birthday is the 10th, but I don't know why I think that. Hey, happy late birthday. Okay, bye for now. Yes, my birthday was the 10th of August, and what a month it has been. Oh my goodness. So thank you for the happy late birthday. Oh my goodness. And we'll just start here because this is the little mini that True Zine Marin is talking about, and I already love it because there's a butterfly on it, and I love butterflies. Can you tell I love butterflies? Oh my goodness. And this is so tiny. This is so tiny. How adorable is that? Okay, we need to get something so the camera will focus. There we go. How tiny and adorable is that? Oh my goodness. It loves to happen. That is so cute. I don't know why I have the urge to whisper as if I'm going to scare this tiny little zine away by talking too loud. It is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it to bits. I really do. A gumball machine comic. Oh, it's so cute and tiny. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness me. Before we get to the wrap stuff, we have, okay, so this, okay. A new zine I made called Isolation Resurrect. Ooh, okay. Oh, it looks like a collage zine. Oh, cool. Oh, and there's some words in here as well. So we have Isolation Resurrect. Oh, goodness. And it's, I'm just feeling like these weren't printed on there. These are stuck on there as well. These two words here. Texture. See, this is this is why I am sorry, because I know there's postage involved and I hate that, but at the same time this is exactly why I'm only reviewing physical zines, at least at this point in time, because there are little things, there is nuance to be enjoyed with zines, and like a little bit of nuance is the fact that these two words, Isolation Resurrect, are stickers. They're stuck on there, and I think that's cool. So much color. Oh my goodness. I'll give you just tiny peek. Look at all that color. Oh my goodness me. Now don't get me wrong. I love the black and white zine. I really do. But oh my goodness, color. I love that too. I love all the things. What can I say? But cool. Very cool and very exciting to see True Zine Marin creating again. Excuse me. Oh, pardon. My leg is falling asleep, so I had to move it. But yes, it's glorious and wonderful to see True Zine Marin creating zines again. I know that she and many people in the zine verse have been struggling a little bit with a creative slump, and it's fully understandable with the state of the world and everything. So it's really just welcome back to creating zines. I hope to join you all very soon with the whole creating zines once more. I miss it. So along with the awesomeness, we have wrapped awesomeness. Wrapped awesomeness makes it like a present. La la la. Oh, so cool. Oh, I'm saying so cool. I don't even know what it is, but what can I say? Unwrapping the goodness. Oh, and it is so cool. My prediction is correct. Oh my goodness. Yay! Alright, so we have Stolen Sharpie Revolution. And you may have noticed I have Stolen Sharpie Revolution. And I have Stolen Sharpie Revolution. these are previous editions, because this Stolen Sharpie Revolution is oh my goodness, so exciting, is the 6th edition of Stolen Sharpie Revolution. That is how long this little book of awesomeness has gone on. And this, like, if you don't know about Stolen Sharpie Revolution, this is not the first zine I ever got, because it is a book. It has an ISBN. But it is the first, definitely the first, like, resource material that I ever got. Obviously earlier edition, but to read about zines and learn more about zines and how it all worked and, and everything like that, and how I decided that I wanted to have a distro someday and all sorts of things. And it's so cool to see this still going. It is so cool. Just taking a quick peek. I'm not supposed to get distracted. Oh, but I always get distracted by the zines. I always do. Oh, so cool. Oh my goodness. I love it. Highly recommend. If you are interested in zines and making them and selling them and acquiring more of the zines, and I think definitely 100% grab this. And I have copies of a previous edition if you'd like to get in contact about that. But, oh, so cool. The latest edition. I'm so excited. Zine covers, binding ideas. Oh my goodness. The Zinester's Guide to U.S. Mail, the postal system, mail crafts, mail art projects, resources. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to go through the entire table of contents, but thank you so much to True Zine Marin for sending this along. I'm so excited to dig into the latest edition. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a completionist thing for me now. I want all of the editions, even though I'm not sure it's even possible to get like the first edition anymore, but I will try to find it and make it a thing, because like with Xerography Debt and wanting to get all of the the issues of Xerography Debt, I think all of the editions of Stolen Sharpie Revolution are definitely on my bucket list now. Oh my goodness. And we have one more. Oh, there's a note on it. Oh my goodness. I sorted through my collection, and these are duplicates of things that these are duplicates or things I don't want. Can use these as giveaways or for yourself, ? Or for yourself, underlined, more important. I think True Zine Marin knows a thing or two about how I operate. Oh my goodness me. That's so lovely. Oh my goodness. When True Zine, when seagreenzines was first starting out, I had a very limited budget, to say the least. Very, very limited budget. And a few zines, and I was starting to review them, and I was like, oh, what am I, like, I love doing this, I love zines, I'm so excited about all these things, but I was like, oh, how am I going to do this? And my wonderful angel from, if she doesn't mind calling her that, LP from the Netherlands had cleaned out her collection and sent me a bunch of them that kept me going and kept me in zines. So I always had something to review, and oh my goodness. So Mikasa, what is this saying? Mikasa Sukasa? Something like that. I am always happy to receive and take care of any zines that you would like to pass on. It does get paid forward. There are zines, I've got quite a few zines now, and now my zines, duplicates and things like that, will be passed on as well. So it's a zine circle of life, so to say. So yes, what did True Zine Marin send to me? Oh, and first off, we have buttons. Oh, sorry. That's going to make the audio spike now, isn't it? Buttons. Oh, so exciting. But they're all facing up. Oh, these are sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. There is a button that says, don't be so hard on yourself. There's a button that says, build your wall, we'll knock it down. Okay, political. We have Hello America. We have This is what an anti-fascist looks like. We have a beautiful "You Are Enough." And then we have a button that I really adore. But it reminds me of a dear friend of mine. "Mourn for the dead, fight like hell for the living." Oh my goodness. Anyway, so here are those buttons. I'm going to try to keep them in the bag here because it provides an automatic background so you can kind of, let's see if we can get some focus. So yes, I'll stay very still. Very cool buttons. Thank you. Love buttons. If you are new, I have my button collection over there. I will try to get some footage so you can see it if you have not seen it before. But I do plan on doing a bit of a cleanup and everything anyway, so maybe I should do a video of the whole space when it's ready. And then we also have all kinds of so we have the American Splendor family. I've never heard of them before. The Courage Party, helping our resilient children understand and survive sexual assault. Oh, goodness me. It's an intense topic, but we should not avoid intense topics because that only leads to more silence. So there we go. And silence is not a good thing. Then we have some cool postcards. Love postcards. Always sending out postcards. Quite like them. Quite like the flowers, of course. Very cool. Then we have, let's see, Microcosm Publishing, mental health, and new best-selling books. Okay. So, this is kind of the logo around Dr. Faith Harper, I believe their name is. Excuse me if it's not correct, but they write, this is your brain on grief, this is your brain on addiction, this is your brain on PTSD, all kinds of like mental health and processing and all sorts of things in that area. There's a Faith G. Harper, PhD. Yes, who writes Unfuck Your Brain workbook, all kinds of coping skills. This is your brain on anxiety, all sorts of things. Goodness knows I could probably use that entire series, but that's for another day. So we have that. And then we have, oh my goodness. So we have all kinds of fun stickers, which are especially fun because what happens when I have extra copies of stickers? I send them out with my mail, so you could get stickers too. Oh, how gorgeous are these? Oh my goodness. How sweet. That is a lovely like watercolor card by Courtney Riddle. Oh, I'll put links in the description because it's very small, but it's written on the back there. And then we have You Did It. Oh, that's so sweet. I love the colors too. I love pastels. Absolutely love pastels. And I love watercolors. Ooh. Okay. And then we have Read More Books. Awesome sticker. Ooh, I love stickers. Never too old for stickers. From Twin Peaks. Cool. See. Activism is not terrorism. Ooh. Round sticker with the Liberty Bell. And then we have People's Guide to Publishing, book and podcast. Okay. Another one from Shelley. True Zine Marin has passed on from Microcosm. And then we have There are so many postcards. Oh my goodness. And we have more stickers from Crap Pandemic. Ooh, quite a few people got these stickers in my massive mail out that happened last week and a little bit this week. Everyone good is necessary. Oh, I love that. And that's one from Pioneers Press. Oh, I haven't checked out their distro for a long time. Oh, goodness me. 100 years from now, our bones will be different. Not sure what these are in relation to, but I will definitely be checking that all out. Interesting, interesting. Love a bit of a mystery. And then we have oh my goodness. Friending, creating meaningful, lasting adult friendships. Can't remember. Was listening to something about that, how much harder it is to make friends as an adult, because as children you usually just meet on the playground and say, oh, you want to play? You want to do all of these fun things and everything, whereas as an adult it's kind of more complicated. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much. So I'm going to lots from Microcosm. This is interesting. Sea shepherd volunteers take a quick break while in the Southern Ocean shutting down illegal Japanese whaling. Green is the new red. Okay. And then we have Stolen Sharpie Revolution. Cool. Love it. Oh, I could hang that up somewhere on the wall of awesome. Somewhere. I need a bigger wall of awesome because my wall of awesome is so full of awesome. The awesomeness is just spilling over. Oh my goodness. And then we have Portland Buttonworks, which is where True Zine Marin and I get all of our buttons made. High quality awesomeness. And what's really cool is these fun cards, very nice high quality cards, come with actual sizes on the back, which makes it a lot easier when trying to determine what size button you'd like to get. I go with 1.25 because I think that's a good size for what I like. But anyway, yes. Just a small plug, but like not sponsored or anything, just a small plug because I think Portland Buttonworks is awesome and I have loved all of the things that I've with Ledwheel have designed, but they have put together into button form. Anyway. So much goodness, lots of fun postcards and stickers and all kinds of things, and any doubles will be going out into the zine-verse. So if you're expecting any mail from me, keep an eye out. I did have a few that I had to delay just until today, but now everything's out. Yeah, and so expect mail, I hope. On that note, I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. Thank you, True Zine Marin, for sending all of this goodness. There's so much goodness, and I love it all. And I am so lucky and fortunate to know so many amazing zine creators and zine publishers and artists and all that good stuff. So yes, thank you to True Zine Marin, and thank you to Billy for both of your continued support for seagreenzines, support for yours truly, and all of your generosity. That was beautiful, and I was so rude because I was going to move on without saying thank you. Rude. Head going as per usual. But I did have the note that I was going to mention before, in that I haven't read anything specific. I haven't gone looking, but I haven't read anything specific, but I do think there's some sort of mail delay going on somewhere along the line, because I know that a few people have mentioned sending me things quite a while ago, like Shay from God Save the Queer sent something from France a long time ago, and it hasn't arrived. And there are a few other things that, even with delays because of the virus, they should have arrived by now. So just be aware that I don't know if it's an outgoing and incoming thing or just incoming. I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, there is some big mail delay somewhere along the line. So be aware of that. I mean, I know I just sent off like 30, 40, 50 letters or something like that. So I hope some of them get through at least in a decent amount of time. But yes, patience all around, dear and wonderful friends. We must have patience and hope for the best, and not take out our frustrations on the people who can do nothing about it. The person behind the counter who's doing the money and stuff like that has no control over whether your parcel has made it on time. Be nice, be gentle, be kind, and please remember the golden rule: treat others as you would be treated. I know it's hard when we're all frustrated and what do I watch next on Netflix? And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be flippant about what people are going through. I do not mean to be flippant at all, because we are all dealing with our own struggles and things like that and all of that. But yes, a little kindness goes a long way. That's all I want. That's all I mean to say. Mama Nix doesn't mean to be lecturing anybody. I'm just rambling on big time. These things are never scripted. Happy Mail Monday is never scripted. Maybe it should be. I don't know. Anyway, thank you once more to True Zine Marin. Thank you once more to Billy. Thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes and watches and or listens to me prattle on about mail that I get excited about, because I like to do this. I like this so much, and I like the mail, and I like showing you all the cool stuff that's happening out in the world, because there's a lot of cool stuff and it's easy to miss a lot of it because there's so much and everything. So yes, thank you for all the support. It means the world to me. It really, 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 really does. And I will be back soon with the Q&A videos and updates and all sorts as I am able. Until then, until next time, make some zines, have some fun, send some mail, and spread a little sunshine. Mwah. I said spread a little sunshine, and the sun came out for just a little bit. Come back. I miss you. I need more vitamin D in my life.